So given your background as a composer and a performer, do you think there's a possibility of a deeper interaction between the performers and the audience to the point that the audience can become capable of co-creating the concert experience unique to that day, time, and location?
Absolutely. And I would love to integrate that in future Bella Gaia shows. It just, I mean, there are simple ways to do it. We have actually done collaborations on a smaller scale with, for example, having kids come up on stage reciting spoken word, for example, poems of their vision of the future, alongside while I'm performing Bella Gaia with the visuals and the music underneath while they're speaking. It's incredibly powerful. So we've done collaborations like that. But in terms of like more using technology, it would be amazing to have some sort of crowdsourced content that is pooled every show that can be integrated into the show. It can certainly, be done. I'm just wanting that to take place in our next phase of the Bella Gaia Theater, our sort of destination theater that we're trying to build, where all of that can sort of be automated and have a workflow and a system that is easy to manage. But yeah, I think people want to see their contribution in a show. Another thing we do now already is I always create like an orbital view of the location that I'm performing in, and have a label visually on screen. So when I perform in San Francisco, we have an orbital view above San Francisco, and so people can relate to where they are at that moment, and that's another unique thing that Bella Gaia offers is customization per location or per host or what their interests are. So there's a lot of customization that's going on. There's a lot of updated visuals. NASA's constantly curating new data visualizations for Bella Gaia, so it's also being kept up to date with the most current data. And also things like current events, if they're very big forest fires or an oil spill or droughts or floods, things that can be seen from space. I try to update that into the show as I'm performing it. So yeah, it's almost like a weather report of all human and natural activity on Earth. But I would love to bring in more of the human consciousness component to it. Yeah.